All right, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Carl Mingers. This is Aaron Burns, and we are WRME Live. We are Main Edge. Okay, episode 261,
Yes.
May 1st, 2026. May Day.
Mayday.
May Day. When you were in elementary school, did y'all have to dance around the maypole?
No.
That was a big deal at Mustang Valley Elementary. We had May 1st, at the first recess, we had, there'd be 6 of us at a time. We'd dance around the tetherball pole and we'd call it the maypole. And, everybody had a streamer. And it was kind of cool.
Okay, yeah, we didn't do that.
Oh, you missed out. Okay.
We recreated the land run, though.
I have never got to do that. All my grandkids and my kids have done that.
On the practice football field, you had wagons that parents and kids helped make look like, the
Did you run
fire
the whole
wagons.
length of the...
We did. We
whole
had to,
field?
We had to all run and stake our ground, and then we had a picnic, and it was a day.
Yeah, we built a little wagon for the kids, and the dog was supposed to pull it, but the dog wouldn't do it. And they end up dragging the dog in the wagon. It was kind of funny all the way down. Okay, all right. What's happening in real estate?
Not a lot.
Well, I tell you what. Across the
Unfortunately.
Oklahoma City metro, the numbers come out, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, that we've had basically overall price reductions of 5.9%.
I mean,
Okay.
people are still buying and selling. It's just slow.
Oh, this dadgum war. Need to just finish it and get it over with. It's messing with the whole psyche of the country. Price of fuel,
Right. Oh.
filled up Whitey the other day. 3/4 ton truck, $100.
Oh, yeah.
I
It
mean,
was-
$60 to fill up my Jeep.
I was gonna say it was 60 something, and I didn't even put the ethanol stuff in it. Or the non-ethanol.
Yeah.
I put the ethanol crap in it.
Yeah, yeah. I can tell people are buying the ethanol stuff because the handle's all grody and the others are all clean.
Right.
Because nobody's buying premium.
Well, no.
You know.
I just buy the regular non-ethanol usually. The Jeep runs better, better gas mileage. But
Yeah, at the marina, I asked them how much their diesel was. They said $5 a gallon, and I thought, man, I probably should buy, fill up the whole boat.
Right.
Okay, because I talked to them this last weekend. They're at $8 a gallon.
holy
Yeah.
crap!
And what bothers me about that is it's off-road diesel that I can, I just went and
Right.
filled up my tank for the Bobcat and the tractors, and I still paid $3.50 a gallon.
But still,
But that's off-road diesel. I have to go down to Tuttle to get it. But they're making $4.50 a gallon off of that stuff,
Yeah.
at least. So that's a little bit of gouging going on out there too.
there
So,
always is.
oh well, what do you do?
Either don't do it or suck it up.
Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you like our lighting? This is terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
We didn't realize it was going to be that
we
bad.
got this big.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
but,
the lighting changed.
But it's a new setup in here.
Yeah. We
got-
finally moved to our permanent area. Finally got it done.
Yeah, it's looking really good in here. Regular studio stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All crafting and studio and
Now this came out of the warehouse, right?
yeah, this is the one we've originally
Yeah, so we still
had.
have the regular one. I was gonna say
Yep.
we're not missing anything down there. Oh, we got more furniture and stuff than we know what to do
This
with.
one we kept in the warehouse, so
Right.
no one,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not made to be
We'll get
jumped
these
on. And
sound deals put up. And
oh, I got them just 2 spread out on each
now,
side.
what's that fancy printer you got over there?
That's the Subulette printer for the crafting, for pressing on t-shirts
Okay.
or mugs
All right.
or it actually like goes on them and not the vinyl, so it'll ink into the material
Okay, cool.
like
Yeah, I'd like for you and
like
Christine.
this. So it actually goes on. It's not vinyl.
Oh wow. He drives I wine.
That was one of my
That's terrible.
mess ups, so it's now my pen holder. So,
Yeah.
so now I can do shirts better with that. And
Yeah, we got a little bit
bags
of
and
everything going
else.
on. I've been polishing up the last changes to our Main Edge
Yeah.
CRM platform, which is a big deal. I
Once
mean,
you
I've got
polish-
a ton of hours in it, and it's going to be the most comprehensive CRM. And for average agent, it's free. Okay, they don't have to pay for
Even
anything.
for an average business, self-employed or whatever.
This goes across broad business spectrum. Okay, so I need to get my logos and stuff all done
Yeah.
and stick them on my Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, write that thing off. It's really powerful. I'm looking forward to rolling that out to everybody. You know, not just the select few that are testing everything. That'll be coming soon. Really haven't got anything really going in the commercial side.
No, it's slow too.
I mean, we do and we don't. I mean, people are just, getting a lot of out-of-state calls on land, but everybody's hoping to pick everything up dirt cheap.
Well, commercial and investors. Investors have been blowing me up. I have nothing for them. They're desperate for stuff too.
Yeah, well, we're used to buying a dozen or so houses a year, and we're way behind that
Yep.
right now. One of the things that I need to make sure that Christine does when we do contracts, it's got to have a drop dead date. Okay, can't do any more of these open-ended contracts because
No.
they may come back months from now. You can't do that.
I always do that.
Yeah.
We can always write a new offer if that one expired
Right.
and they decide
Exactly.
they want to
Exactly.
accept it.
And I don't mean to be too aggressive, I guess, but people need to make decisions, okay? The world is filled with flat squirrels that haven't been able to make a decision.
But at least give 24 hours to make a decision.
Oh,
These
yeah.
people that sign a contract and send it to you 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then they want an answer by 2 p.m.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't even get 24 hours. I'm like, come on.
The world's a fast-moving place, but it's not that fast moving.
Well, and if I'm going to do a 24-hour, I'm like, okay, I'm sending it at 9. I'll probably get everything signed and sent off by 10. I'll give them till 11 o'clock the next day.
Yeah.
You know.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's wondering why I'm wearing overalls, right? And these are my Sunday
No,
go-to-meeting
that's
overalls. I got a funeral today. Good friend of ours, and she requested. She basically set up her own funeral kind of
Right.
setup, and she says, "I want my pallbearers and all the people to dress like they're going to haul hay." So,
Done.
yeah, that's that's one of the things about being in your 60s, man. You're going to funerals right and left,
Not just in your 60s. I mean, I've been took care lately. A lot of people.
Yeah, I think everybody's about as stressed out as they can get, and Mr. Trump, if you ever watch anything, watch this. We need to, get all this bull crap over with. That I know he's been doing a phenomenal job as far as getting things done, but we got to get this war over with, and we got to have some relief from the Fed. The Fed has got to reduce interest rates. I don't care what they say about the monetary system, the economic system, the whole drive engine of the country is killing us.
It is.
Okay, it's killing investors. It's killing the housing market.
Well, the middle class is huge.
The
And
middle
when-
class is the largest
right.
class in
and
this
when
country.
the middle class is hurting, because they're the ones that can't get any assistance or anything, they're on their own.
Yeah, if you're a poor person, you can get all kinds of stuff. Okay,
So-
if you're middle class, you're the target of the
When
tax
you're
system
paying-
and everything else.
$100 a week for gas just to get to work.
That's a direct tax on people.
Yeah.
Okay, when We need to get this settled down. And I understand the futures market, and I understand how those guys make a ton of money during this. I'm not saying we need more regulation. I don't know how to handle that, but something needs to be done on the federal level that somebody can't make $80 million off of one trade, just because they have the money to really force the market one way or another on
Right.
fuel prices. That's one place in the market I think, maybe the feds could step in. But, it is what it is. I know the prices of fuel will come back down. Once it gets back below 100, we're okay. What are we at, 129? I think something like that. It's crazy.
It's been up and down and up and
Yeah,
down.
and we have enough oil in this country. We really don't have to worry about the rest of the world. That's why I get really frustrated when the futures market, pushes prices one way or another, because of a war and the perceived stuff from the
Right.
news. The news can literally drive you insane. I don't hardly watch any news anymore.
Me neither.
Even Fox News. Okay, I used to watch Fox News all the time.
Right.
I mean, all the time. But it went so far off the rails. I'm like, come on, people, give me some real information. When you're listening to this stuff and you go, that ain't even real.
Right.
That's a made up story. Da 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 da. I just do my business and go about my merry way.
Yep.
'Cause it's May Day.
Never heard that.
I couldn't help myself. All right, what else?
Nothing really. I
Oh
mean,
man, that's terrible.
I know it is. We don't have any new listings.
So when's our next WRME Live?
We'll both be out of town, so it'll be June.
We can't do a...
We'll be in separate
Combination.
places.
I don't care. We need to figure out how to do split screen
Well,
type stuff.
I'll see.
going to be at Salisaw on Snapdragon.
No,
Nope. Was it?
you're going to be in Kansas
I'll be in
City.
No. St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay,
St.
I knew
Louis.
it was one of them.
Do the
and
Archie thing.
We'll be
Okay.
in Broken Bow.
Yeah, okay. Well, different directions.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
splitting.
Uh,
No, it's the weekend before for Snapdragon for Salisaw.
okay.
Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Alright.
So that's the one in between.
Yeah. Looks like Derek, the electrician,
Yep.
might come down and help me on some stuff.
Oh, he's ready. And
Yeah.
he's like, you're coming. I can't fit in anything.
When it comes to that electrical stuff, I'm just like, I got to
Oh,
double and triple check.
Dia
stuff.
has a list full anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's Dia. Oh, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great summer, I hope.
I hope so.
Hope so. All right. Well, we guess we'll bail off now. We are WRME Live. We are on Main Edge, where we do real life, real world real estate every day.
Bye, y'all.